Put your hands behind your back, sir.
I had no intention of getting arrested.
Is that a raccoon?
Yes, sir. Put your shirt on, please.
Stop. Hold that! Stop!
I'm in charge.
Did I do this? I did this.
Yep.
This is like weird.
What? Get this party started.
Things get strange when nature calls for a woman on the side of the road during a traffic stop.
I have to poop, sir. I have to on my pants.
Well,
On a sunny summer morning, 50-year-old Lisa Rivera is driving down Interstate 40 with her boyfriend in the passenger seat. She catches the eye of Arkansas State Police Corporal Brian Seifert, whose radar has measured her speed at 96 miles an hour. So he pulls her over.
good morning.
Good morning.
Trooper Cyber State Police. No emergency, right?
No, we're just coming from out of town.
I can smell alcohol inside the vehicle. Nobody's been drinking this morning, have they?
No.
Last night? Nothing?
Corporal Seifert conducts field sobriety tests on Rivera.
Hold the tip of the pen with your eyes. Don't move your head, okay? You sure you haven't had anything to drink?
She fails them.
All right, big, deep blow. Blow.
What's that?
It's a PPT, portable breath test. Big, deep breath. No, I'm not shooting you. This is a PPT.
I have to poop.
Turn around, put your hands behind your back.
Wait.
I'm going to take you to jail to test you for DWI.
I have to poop, sir.
Well, you'll have to wait till we get to the jail.
Wait, I have to on my pants.
That's when Rivera makes good on her word.
Turn around, Dort. I have
Turn around.
Can I have a piece of paper?
No, ma'am, you cannot. You'll have to pull your pants up. Pull your pants up.
I have to.
Pull your pants up. Pull your pants up. Don't step in it.
You're making me.
Ma'am,
Stop.
ma'am, put your hands behind your back.
What are you doing?
But I'm taking you to...
Wait! Stop! Hey!
Get out of the traffic lane.
Move!
Put your hands behind your back. Put your hands behind
You
your
just
back.
made me stop!
Ma'am,
Stop it!
I'll pay you right here.
Are you gonna get
No, I'm not.
Rivera then makes matters worse by fighting with Corporal Seifert and trying to get back in her car.
Don't do it!
Ma'am, get on the ground.
Stop. You gonna kill me?
No, I'm not going to kill you. I want you to put your hands behind your back.
Wait!
Why?
I have poop on my hands.
You do not, ma'am. Get
Yes,
on the
I do. I
ground.
just took.
I know. Get on the ground.
Corporal Seifert eventually gets Rivera secured with help from backup.
Watch yourself. She made a mess up here.
I have to go potty.
You already did.
I think you already did.
Rivera is arrested and charged with driving while intoxicated and resisting arrest. She's also charged with possession of a controlled substance after police find cocaine in her purse. According to police, she agreed to a urine test, but the sample turned out to be toilet water. She pleads no contest to all charges and is sentenced to 3 days in jail with credit for time served, 60 months of probation, and her driver's license is suspended for 6 months. The only people who should ever be in a chimney around Christmas time are maybe someone cleaning it and, of course, St. Nick. But definitely not someone with warrants running from police.
Get up.
You're an idiot.
Are you stuck?
It's December in Fall River, Massachusetts, and the only creatures stirring are detectives executing a search warrant for drugs at a home.
Hey, he's on the roof.
Until one of the residents tries to flee to a place maybe only Santa can properly navigate.
Show your hands or I'm going to come up there and grab you.
Detectives lose sight of the suspect, but a neighbor points them in the right direction.
What's up?
I was walking my dog a little while ago.
Yeah.
I heard some screaming. I looked up, and that back house, a guy
On the
went
roof.
down. Yeah, he went
Yeah.
down the chimney.
He's in the chimney?
He's in the chimney. How do you do that?
I don't know.
And then detectives find their man, no beard, no reindeer, and pretty much trapped.
You're an idiot.
Get up.
Show us your hand right now.
Show us your hands. Show us your hands.
We have a potty in the
Tell them to send rescue.
You want to roll a rescue?
Are you stuck?
Can you breathe fine?
The suspect, later identified as 33-year-old Robert Langlace, is now at the mercy of the rescue unit, who work brick by brick to try to extricate him.
I can fit that. I'm 109 pounds. You pull me up, I'm in there.
We want to break this off?
Nah, pull me up, bro.
I was thinking just these so we can still have not compromise the corner.
Right, yeah, you're right.
Corners our integrity.
I want to leave this right here.
Do we, hey, is the medic still down there? Tell him to give us a blanket, please. Blanket.
Don't look up, all right, buddy?
Handicap. So look up a wire.
Okay, scoot straight up. Perfect, huh?
Langlace is arrested for his drug and failure to appear warrants and charged with possession of both Class A and B drugs. The case is pending. Our next strange arrest gives a whole new definition to the phrase, crash at my place.
Oh, me and Joseph.
Where's your...
Did I do this? I did this.
Yes.
According to police, 59-year-old Patricia Smith has driven home from a night out. Her arrival, loud enough to wake her neighbor, who goes outside to find this in her shared driveway. So she calls police to report the damage.
What happened here tonight? What'd you see?
I didn't see anything. I was in bed sleeping.
Okay.
And then I was awakened. Maybe that's when she hit the house. But then my car alarm started going off.
Okay.
Went to call you guys. And she was, oh, you're calling it in on me? I'm like, yeah.
Well, we'll see if we can check on her.
Police approached the house to talk to Smith and noticed the substantial damage to the exterior.
Hi, Sheriff's Office.
Hi.
Hi, what happened? Are you okay?
I'm good. Thank you.
Okay, no, you ran into the neighbor's car here.
What? Yep.
Your whole apartment's caved in. Can you tell me what happened?
I was at home and there's somebody following me, and they were following me, and I had to get my home. I had to get home.
Okay. From where?
From where they were following me.
How much have you had to drink tonight?
Well, I drank earlier, but yeah, okay. But now don't do that to me now, because it's like, really? Yeah, no, that's fine.
It's pretty far from fine. Police suspect Smith is intoxicated and crashed her car into her own house, so they administer a breathalyzer test.
Have you ever done this before?
Yeah, I've done it.
Okay, just give me a good solid breath sample.
Really? Do I need to?
You don't have to do it. If you don't want to.
I'll go and get a blood test.
Blow. Okay.
But I'm at home. I'm not driving. I'm sorry.
All right, it's a .248.
What's that?
3 times the legal limit. Okay, put your hands behind your back. You're under arrest.
When the officers allow her back in the house to retrieve her cell phone, Smith seems to finally realize just how much damage was done to her own home.
Oh, me and Joseph.
Where's your...
Did I do this? I did this.
Yes.
I didn't even know I did this.
Yeah.
This is like weird. I can't even believe I did this.
Smith is charged with operating a vehicle while intoxicated. She pleads no contest, and as part of her sentence, she has to install an ignition interlock device in her car, her license is revoked, and also get an alcohol assessment. Suspects allegedly trying to swallow evidence is not that unusual.
Get it out. Get it out.
But what this guy ingested was far pricier than what you might see in an ordinary arrest. On a February morning, 32-year-old Texas resident Jathan Gilder is shopping for diamonds at a luxury jewelry store in Orlando. According to police reports, he tells staff that he's the assistant for an NBA player. They show Gilder to a private room and bring him a necklace, a ring worth over $500,000, and 2 sets of diamond earrings worth over $700,000. But while discussing a wire transfer payment, employees say Gilder gets up from the table, grabs the earrings, leaves the room, and exits the store. Police use parking lot surveillance footage to identify the rental car Gilder's driving from Texas and track the vehicle using plate readers. They locate Gilder driving on a highway that leads to Texas. Florida Highway Patrol are dispatched to detain him.
Step out! Step out of the vehicle! Put in park and step out! Got a seatbelt on. Take your seatbelt off and get out the car! Keep your hands up. Get out. I'm coming out. I'm coming out. I got a seatbelt. Get out. On the ground.
I was tired. I got past the cars, I just ignored it, and then I saw the one car come out, and I was just like, I got you.
According to police reports, the officer sees Gilder chewing and decides to check his mouth.
No. What's the white time on you? Ask him to open his mouth and he starts chewing and he's still trying to swallow. Open your mouth! Open your mouth, my man. Open your mouth. It's a brief chew to swallow it, whatever it was. Yep. It's nothing.
Officers think Gilder swallowed illegal drugs. They even test a white substance seen on his mouth, but it comes back negative. EMTs arrive on the scene, but Gilder refuses medical attention.
So he ate something on me and swallowed it? I swear I don't have no drugs. I don't know what I don't do drugs. Do I look like I do drugs? This is the white stuff, that's honestly a breather, man.
Okay, but listen, whenever I told you to open your mouth, you immediately started chewing and tried to swallow something on me. You did. So if you don't want to be checked out by these people, I mean, whatever.
This what I'm trying to tell you, man. I don't have no drug. I didn't swallow no drugs.
What'd you swallow then?
Didn't swallow nothing. I honestly didn't commit a crime.
Okay,
so.
interesting.
Gilder's taken to the Washington County Jail, where an X-ray reveals a shiny object in his stomach. He's kept in custody, and several days later, after the objects pass through his digestive system, they're allegedly identified by the serial numbers as the earrings from the jewelry store. Gilder's charged with robbery and grand theft. He pleads not guilty and is being held in jail until his trial. Buffets have just about everything a person might want to eat, from soup to nuts. Unless you walk in after this woman.
18 soups?
In that case, there might be no soup for you. It's lunchtime at a busy supermarket where surveillance cameras catch a woman scooping out and drinking from multiple cups of hot soup. An odd choice on a sweltering summer day in Florida. But even stranger, she seems to have her hands in over a dozen different containers of fried chicken. The store manager calls police, and officers from the Orlando PD quickly arrive on scene.
What is going on, guys?
This lady filled like 10 things up with soup. Put her hand in every box of chicken that we had, so we couldn't sell it. She didn't have any money to pay for it either. So she can't pay for the soup, well, that's her charges.
Right here?
Yes. Oh, hey guys, I'm leaving right now.
Good afternoon.
After I pay for the food, of course.
You're gonna pay for the food?
Yeah.
Just confirm, we do have the money on your account to pay for all
I
this.
sure do, yes.
Okay.
But I can't see it right now until the charge comes up.
Okay.
How much is it?
Hold on. It looks like it's probably gonna be over $100.
Oh, over $100. That's perfect.
Where are you from?
I'm from the Kingdom.
What state is that? Guyana, G-U-Y-A-N-A.
How long have you been in the United States?
I've only been here for about 2 weeks.
You've been in the United States for 2 weeks from Guyana.
That's correct. Any more questions?
You don't have an accent.
While one officer tries to figure out who the woman is, another speaks with the store manager to get more details on what the woman was doing with the soup at the buffet.
She asked her, she was saying that she was feeding the homeless with a $25 check that she got from outside. So, and I'm like, ma'am, if you pay with a check, I can't take a check for that amount.
How many things of soup total? I think it's gonna be like 18 soup.
18 soups?
She didn't
How many
pass.
did she actually consume?
Just that from right there.
She consumed something out of each one of these boxes.
The woman, later identified as 39-year-old Deborah Smoot from Florida, not Guyana, attempts to pay her $192 bill. The officers wait as she tries to pay with various cards in her wallet.
Now it's a Medicaid card? All right, let's skip the Medicaid card.
Let's pay for this food and we'll be done for the day.
Would you like some? Because I'm just
No, I'm
go outside if you accidentally pick it up.
Seemingly unable to pay the remaining part of her $192 bill, Smoot is about to be arrested when she does something super surprising. She calls 911 on the officers.
Ma'am, if we're not going to make an attempt to pay, then we are just going to cut this to the chase and we're going to get out of here.
Police officer, apparently you don't know who I am.
I guess we'll get a misuse as well.
All right.
All right, that'll be enough.
Just give me a second, I gotta get off this, and my eyes are so fat.
Let's go.
Oh no.
Left foot first.
911, 911 after 911, call 411.
Is there an emergency shot for this?
1-800 no phone, go to 30 card. Who's got my money on jackets?
Let's go.
Smoot is charged with petty theft and misuse of the 911 system. She pleads no contest and is sentenced to 34 days in jail, restitution for the food she ate or damaged, and a psychological evaluation. Sherwood Forest is known as the legendary home of Robin Hood. But when police in Sherwood, Arkansas, receive a report of someone spray painting on city property, they are not expecting to meet him in person.
Hello. Good. I'm doing all right. How are you?
Man, I seem to draw a lot of attention.
That's 64-year-old retired firefighter and lifelong Sherwood resident Robert Walla. Several months earlier, Walla started a town joke about Sherwood's most notorious landmark, a literal hole in the wall.
One of my friends and I were driving by that hole in the wall. He goes, when are they going to fix it? I said, let's go to my shop and we'll fix it right now. That's when we went and built us a Band-Aid and hung over there.
But when the Band-Aid is removed, Walla decides to replace it with a sign.
It was more about trying to keep the good humor alive. That was the purpose I dressed up in Robin Hood, because Robin Hood is the Sherwood's mascot.
But when the police show up, they're not laughing.
What's going on?
First in the right.
All right. Do you happen to have ID on you or anything?
No, I'm not going to give it to you. I haven't committed a crime, so.
Arkansas law requires people to identify themselves if police have a reasonable suspicion they've committed a crime.
Sir, if you painted on this is city property.
Ma'am, that's my piece of plywood. If you look, there's two pieces of plywood there.
Yes, but this is city property.
It was my plywood. I painted it in my shop and carried it down there to screw it to their plywood.
Sir, if you do not give us your name, date of birth, I'm going to have to arrest you for obstruction of government operations. I'm going to need you to give me your name, date of birth.
Go ahead. I'm ready.
I'm going to ask you one more time, and then otherwise I'm going to put you in handcuffs.
Once I'm a grown man.
All right, I need you to put your hands behind your back, sir, for me.
I had no intention of getting arrested. I mean, that was the last thing on my mind.
That's right there. That's my belly.
I thought it was kind of odd in the end that the Sherwood police would arrest their own mascot right there in Sherwood. Even Robin Hood is not safe in the Sherwood forest.
Wallace charged with obstructing governmental operations for refusing to show identification and second-degree criminal mischief for defacing the plywood. Later, a charge of possessing the instrument of a crime is added for his drill. Walla pleads guilty to obstructing governmental operations, and the remaining charges are dismissed. He's sentenced to a fine of $290.